Hello students, today I am going to explain you examples of exercise 6.2. Example 4. In figure, if PQ parallel RS, angle MXQ equal to 135 degree and angle MYR equal to 40 degree, find angle XMY. It is given to you PQ parallel RS. And this angle given to you MXQ equal to 135 and angle MYR equal to 40 degree. It is given to you. We need to find angle XMY. Now in this we need to do construction. Firstly we have to draw a line AB which is parallel to PQ through point M. Now AB parallel PQ according to our construction and PQ parallel RS it is given to you. So we can say AB parallel RS. Why? You have to mention a reason. Lines which are parallel to same line are parallel to each other. We have to mention here this theorem. Now angle QXM. This angle QXM and angle XMB. What is the relation between these two angles? These two angles are interior angle on the same side. So we can say sum of these angles will be equal to 180 degree. We can write angle QXM plus angle XMB equal to 180 degree and angle QXM is given to you 135 degree. Put the value, then we will get 135 degree plus angle XMB equal to 180 degree. So we can find angle XMB equal to 180 minus 135 equal to 45 degree. Now AB parallel RS, AB parallel RS, then this angle BMY equal to angle MYR. These two angles are alternate interior angles. Both are equal. So we can say angle BMY also equal to 40 degree. Now from this number 1 and this number 2 we can get angle XMY. We need to find this complete angle. When you will add these two angles, you will get angle XMY. So angle XMB plus angle BMY equal to 45 degree plus 40 degree equal to 85 degree. So angle XMY equal to 85 degree. This only we need to find. Example 5. If a transversal intersects two lines such that the bisectors of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel, then prove that the two lines are parallel. A transversal AD, this is a transversal line, intersect two lines PQ and RS at point B and C. This is given to you. And ray BE, this is a ray BE, is the bisector of angle ABQ and ray CG is the bisector of angle BCS. So we can say these two angles are equal and these two angles are equal. And BE parallel to CG, it is given to you. Now what we need to prove? We need to prove PQ parallel to RS. Now it is given to you BE is the bisector of angle ABQ. So we can write angle AB equal to half of angle ABQ. Similarly, ray CG is the bisector of angle BCS. So we can write angle BCG equal to half of this complete angle BCS. Now BE parallel to CG. it is given to you. BE parallel to CG, and this is BE and this is CG, and AD is a transversal, then corresponding angles are equal. Angle ABE equal to angle BCG. These are corresponding angles. So from equation 1 and 2, this we got equation 2 and this we got equation 1. In this we got angle ABE equal to the half of angle ABQ. We can put the value of angle ABE equal to half of angle ABQ. At the place of BCG, we can replace half of angle BCS. If half is equal, then whole will be also equal. So we can say angle ABQ equal to angle BCS, and these are corresponding angles. If corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel. So we can say PQ parallel RS by the converse of corresponding angles axioms. Means if corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel. So we proved PQ parallel RS. Now example 6. In figure AB parallel CD, AB parallel CD and CD parallel EF, also EA perpendicular AB, EA perpendicular AB, this is 90, it is given to you. If angle BEF equal to 55 degree, then find the values of X, Y and Z. Now if AB parallel CD and CD parallel EF, it means AB also parallel EF. By theorem, lines which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Now we have to check. It is given to you CD parallel EF. These two lines are parallel. And what is the relation between Y and 55? These are interior angle on the same side. If lines are parallel, then interior angle on the same side are supplementary. So we can write Y plus 55 equal to 180. What will be the value of Y equal to 180 minus 55 equal to 125 degree. Now these two lines are parallel, A, B and CD. So we can say X and Y both are corresponding angles, and corresponding angles are equal if lines are parallel. So angle X also it will be equal to 125. Now AB parallel to CD and CD parallel to EF. So we can say AB parallel EF by lines which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. So now what is the relation between these angles? Angle EAB, this angle, plus angle FEA, this angle. These angles are interior angle on the same side. Interior angle on the same side are transverse, are supplementary. So we can say sum of these two angle will be equal to 180. Put the value, angle EAB equal to 90 degree and angle FEA equal to Z plus 55. So we got equation 90 plus Z plus 55 equal to 180. Then what will be the value of Z equal to 35. We need to find the value of X, Y and Z. I hope all of you understood. Now try these examples in your rough notebook. Okay students, thank you and have a nice day.